Hey there. So I'm taking you with me on a winter walk in the woods because this practice, we're going to do a practice together right now around resetting your nervous system in nature, using the coherence of nature to reset your nervous system, using pleasure, breath, and touch. So here I am. You can see the sun setting over there. Today has been an intense day. I have like my mascara's all runny because I was crying earlier from some very intense work that I was doing. And I just noticed that I was on this real treadmill today, like literal treadmill, but also the figurative treadmill of just trying to tick things off my to-do list and meeting with people, had some coaching clients, and publicizing an event that's coming up, just the things that I do. And I really wanted to take this time out in the woods to let my nervous system unwind and to really ground in pleasure and the earth. And it's making it so easy to do right now because this breeze is just delicious. You can probably see how it's blowing my hair, or maybe you can't, but it is blowing my hair. There you can see how it's blowing my hair. So I'm just really feeling that right now. And letting myself just drop in and be here. I'm noticing this patch of moss that's right next to me. And those of you who've been hanging around with me for a while know that moss is like, I don't know if I would call it a kink, but it's definitely a love of mine. And so I'm feeling this moss and noticing all of the different texture. Like there's all these different kinds of moss. This one's kind of like, has like almost little leaves, and then this one is more, it's more like strings on it. Just different shapes of moss. So I'm feeling the moss and appreciating how it feels under my hands. Taking some breaths, letting myself just slow down. Again, feeling the breeze and the sun and the moss. Breathing into my pelvic bowl. Also, my ass is getting wet, so we're gonna squat because that doesn't feel sexy. That doesn't feel pleasurable, but squatting actually does. Squatting feels yummy. Kind of let my belly hang out. Just breathing here. Oh my goodness, the smell out here is amazing right now. I'm amazed I can smell anything because I have this sinus infection right now, but wow, it smells so good. So maybe y'all can hear the sound of the wind blowing across the microphone. Hopefully you can hear me still talking despite the sound of the wind. It just feels so delicious. Now I'm turning my face towards the sun and just absorbing the last of the sun's rays. Feeling my heartbeat, my breath. taking a peek at the sun and noticing where it is on the horizon. It's about to pop behind a cloud and behind the ridge over here. So I'm slowing down and just noticing where my attention is drawn, noticing things that feel pleasurable to me. I think next my attention is being drawn to all the dried leaves and all the different shapes that are around me. I have an oak tree here, oak leaf here, and the shapes of the oak leaves, and some beech, or I think this is a beech leaf. I'm feeling the texture of the leaves. I'm feeling, that feels nice. So I'm leaning into this, just breathing into the feeling of the leaf on my face. Noticing the clouds in the sky over there, and the color of the sky, which is like this. It's like different shades of blue in different parts of the sky, which is really fun to notice. And noticing the clouds that are right around where the sun is setting. So I think it's going to look really neat over there when the sun actually sets. Oh, I don't think you can see it in the camera. Oh, the smell. Oh my gosh. I wish that's something you can't capture on video. I wish I could capture that. It smells very earthy, but I really can smell the leaves. Like, it smells like leaves and dirt. Maybe it's just because it's warmer than usual that I can smell the leaves more. So I'm just letting all of those sensations just pour into my nervous system, all of those impressions. The leaf tickling my face and the blue of the sky, the breeze, the moss, the smell. My gratitude for it being warm enough that I can be outside on a winter day like this. So for these next 3 breaths, I'm going to place a hand on my pussy as I breathe. Now I'm going to place a hand on my heart, just allowing these centers of the body to... Why am I doing that? It's like to just really invite them into the practice, invite them into connection with one another as well as connection with the earth. So, breathing into my heart. With this last breath, just saying a little prayer of gratitude. Letting that gratitude really sink in. Oh, got a little last rays of sunshine on my cheeks. Well, thanks for being here with me, friends, and I hope that this inspires you to go out in nature and do a little reset for yourself anytime you need it. It's such a powerful practice. I can notice that now I feel more just eager to keep wandering and just be out here rather than like tempted to get back to like try and accomplish more things before the end of the day. I'm done for the day. I can just be here and be in my body and continue to notice what other delights the earth has for me today. And I hope has for you. All right. Mwah. Much love.